Four lions of the financial service industry have come together to lend their time and money to financial advisors who want to take their service proposition up to the next level. Claire Madden-Jones is founder of MyMoneyBank.com, a direct-to-consumer website focusing on delivering the best outcome for the customer. Jeremy Manley is a venture capitalist specializing in the financial services arena. His expertise with the internet helped him make Tech Right, a Fortune 100 company. Rosanna Westwood formed Advisor Consolidator 15 years ago. She's built the company up into a multi-million-pound organisation, increasing the voice of the advisor. Graham Bristol is a former hedge fund manager who made it big and then moved on. He went on to found ukplatform.co.uk, a leader in web-based financial services solutions. The Lions will have to decide which advisors have a proposition that's worth investing in. Chris Berrett has his own firm, employing 5 other advisors and 5 paraplanners. He's looking for a sizable investment to build a new website. But will his customer segmentation strategy be strong enough to win over the Lions?
Hello, Lions. I believe a successful advisor business needs to stay ahead of the curve. We pioneered the way we communicate to our customers. I'm looking for a financial injection to redesign our website, creating new levels of interactivity, targeted at unique ways of segmenting our clients. For a £100,000 investment, I'm offering a 10% stake in my business.
So what do you communicate that's so good? What's your message?
Our message to our customers is clear. We won't shoehorn you into something you don't want. This isn't a one-size-fits-all approach.
So how do you segment your clients?
Primarily through their demographic information. We've got some very impressive new software that allows us to input their details, age, job, income, investment portfolio size, so that we can work out the best level of advice for them.
So, hang on, you do pigeonhole your clients?
Sorry, I'm not with you.
You give them a level of service based largely on their net worth?
So the website, we think...
Following concerns over Chris's segmentation strategy, 3 Lions have already declared themselves out. That leaves Graham Bristol to have the final word on Chris Berrett's business model.
Look, you just can't segment clients based on the size of their wallet. You've got to understand clients, what they want, where they're going, how they want to get there, and you've got to offer them a range of services and choices that allow them to segment themselves. I don't really think you get that, and for that reason, I'm out.
When facing the Lions, it's important to have a segmentation strategy that's based on more than just the wealth of your clients. David Mills has found a creative way to describe his business, but will the Lions be impressed with his approach to investing client money?
I'm simply the best, better than all the rest. I'll run your portfolio for you, just put me to the test. I'll help you invest, cautious, balanced, or aggressive.
Whoa. Do you mind not singing?
Sure. Hello, Lions. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I've got one. During your song, you sang cautious, balanced, aggressive. Is that how you run portfolios?
Well, I actually don't bother with individual portfolios.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I run one portfolio and then I link all my clients to it.
That's your investment process?
Yeah.
What if the client wants something different? What if they've got a different risk level?
Well, they come to me because I'm the expert. Yeah? I tell them the best way to invest.
That attitude is great, isn't it? You know, if you're Marco Pierre White, you're in your kitchen, you're cooking your medium rare steak and serving that to all your customers because that's the way steak should be eaten. That kind of attitude just doesn't work in the investment world. That's not how you build portfolios. For that reason, I'm out.
Look, Paul, the FSA are going to take a really dim view of your approach of doing things, so for that reason I'm out too.
But I'm not going to invest either, and you really need to take a long, hard look at your investment process and the way you run client money.
Yeah, I'm out too, Paul, but love the song.
Oh, thanks very much.
Success in the Lions Lair is dependent on having a robust and client-focused investment process. A one-size-fits-all approach is not what they're looking for. Claire Taylor has a no-nonsense approach to business, but what will the Lions make of her approach when it comes to charging her clients?
Hello Lions, and how are you today?
Good, thanks. What's your proposition?
4 pillars. Right investment, right costs, right segment, right charges.
Sounds impressive. Let's start with the charges.
Sure. I have what I call a holistic charging structure. It's based on the business proposition and what I think my clients can afford.
Okay, so I've got £5,000 to invest in an ISA. I want you to build me a portfolio, manage and review that portfolio on a quarterly basis. What are you going to charge me for that?
3 plus a half.
When you actually consider your business costs, are you sure that's the proposition you want to offer?
Yes, I've done my homework. I know I control around 15 million of my clients' assets, which gives me a turnover of 75,000 for my annual fees alone.
Surely you're not going to charge each client the same percentage fee?
Yes, why not?
Look, back to my £5,000 ISA. On 3 plus a half, surely you're going to lose money on that client.
Well, I'll need to take a closer look at my figures.
I can help you out with those figures if you want. If you're going to take 0.5% of £5,000, that's £25. You know, it just isn't sustainable to run a business where you're going to review and manage portfolios on £25. And for that reason, I'm out.
Now, I'm really not comfortable investing my money in a business that could potentially lose me money. So for that reason, I'm also out.
Sorry, but cross-subsidisation is not a viable way to run a business. I'm out.
Your charging structure is inflexible and fundamentally flawed, and for those 2 reasons, I'm out.
The Lions are looking for a charging structure that maximises the chances of seeing a return on their investment. Having a charging structure based on business costs and the service level you're providing is the key to success in the Lions Lair. A thorough understanding of your business costs is vital. How will Daniel Musson stand up under cross-examination from the Lions?
Hi, my name's Daniel, and I'm looking for your expertise and investment. Last year I grew my business by 17%, and this year I'm looking to double my turnover and generate 25% more clients.
How are you going to do that?
By investing in new technology and driving efficiencies in my business.
What are your business costs this year?
I think they're about 80,000 a year.
And how are they broken down?
I don't know. I tend to leave that type of thing to my accountant.
Oh, how much is this new technology costing you then?
I need to think about that one. So do you mind if I take my jacket off? Just.
How much is this efficient technology actually going to save your business?
I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, let me just get this straight. You don't know how your business costs are split out, you don't know how much the technology is going to cost you, and you've no idea how much it's going to save you. I'm sorry, I'm out.
I'm out too.
Sorry, do you have a toilet here?
Back out the door, first on the right, next to the big retro clock that looks great but doesn't actually tell the time.
Understanding your business costs is a key building block when designing a service proposition and will improve your chances of creating a successful business model. the Lions will only consider investing in advisors that understand their business costs, have a robust investment process, and have a sensible services and charges menu. Could Natasha Collins succeed where other advisors have failed?
Hi. This is where my business starts and ends, with the customer. That's my business plan. But I need you to help me grow my business. I don't want you to invest any money in my business. I just want you to help me refine my proposition and give me the benefit of your experience. And for that, I am prepared to offer you 10% of my business.
I'm not really sure you get the concept of this programme. You come in, you pitch your proposition. We decide if we like your proposition. And then, if we like your proposition, we give you the money.
I'd rather that you invested your time than your money.
Okay, so what is your proposition?
Okay. It all starts with the customer. I want to design my service proposition around what my client requires and based on information that they actually understand. I don't want to make any assumptions. When it comes to the way they invest, I want to be able to offer different strategies to suit their needs. I don't want to make a judgment call. I want to be able to offer investment advice that's based on a solid and well thought out investment process. I want a charges and services menu that is based on my operating cost and on the needs of my clients. I want to understand what it's going to cost me to deliver what I need to deliver and that it's going to give value to my clients. I want to work smarter, and when it comes to a platform, I want a strategic partner. So I need the expertise of at least one Lion to be able to take my business to the next level. Do you have any questions?
I'm willing to make you an offer.
I want to make you an offer as well, and actually I think I can bring more to the table than Claire.
Do you know what? He's a geek. I reckon you and I speak the same kind of language.
Are you sure I can't offer you some money?
In the end, the Lions were won over by Natasha's impressive service offering and pricing model, and the fact that this was driven by one thing: the customer.
I can just see the soundman waving his hands.
4 pillars: right segment, right charges, right costs.
Friends!
That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good.